hopping into another game. Opponent's turn. Alright. Let's start with the Sicilian. Alright. Let's see here. I think this move is next. I don't know how to play the Knight Orf. I haven't figured it out yet. Has something to do with this. I do take here. And I think that I'm supposed to move into the dragon. Okay. Well, I don't think that was the move. Alright, here, attacks the pawn. Here, doesn't seem right. Here, doesn't seem right either. Here, doesn't seem right. I could just go here. Not there. Here, what to do? What gives me the most attacking chances? Like, normally I would go here, put the knight here, and try to fight for here. But because the bishop is moved... Alright, here he pushes. I don't have this check anymore. So maybe I should just go for here and then fight for the center here. Probably do all of that immediately. Alright. But that allows this. Alright, so there is no this. Okay. I'm gonna do this just so he can't get the knight back in here. If he takes, it's fine for me because I have all of these pawns on dark squares. Alright. So I think I'll go ahead and castle. Alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and so he takes, I take, I lose this, so probably not. I could continue, can't continue, could do that, but then he can get here. So I'm thinking here might be in order. Alright, I'll put it here. Mostly to prevent him from coming here. Alright, do I have this? I could try for it. He takes, I take. I think what I can do is start by moving the queen off to the side. Alright, I'll start by doing this. I want to guard here so I can move it here, so if he does this, then he drops the knight. Oh, that's a bad move. That never works. go there. It drops this, so I can't do that either. I don't have this because it drops it to this. I wanted to do this. Perhaps I should try to go for that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try it. Okay. Alright, so now I can go and attack this. Oh. Queen's guarding it. Alright, so I will go ahead and bring the knight out. Just to keep the initiative, I guess. And then I can move it here, actually. Okay. So, I'll move the knight back. Yeah. Oh. Say one pawn, huh? Alright. I think I will start. Oh, I think I have to take that actually. Let's see here. That doesn't work for me. Let's see here. I don't have to take. I could take here. Not here. Could continue with my plan over here. The problem is, alright, so problem is here. Alright, I think I'll move the queen here. Okay, I expected that. I don't really want to take. I think moving it back makes some sense, or this. I think I'll start by doing this instead. expected that. Alright, so, let's see here. I could take here, and then it comes in. Let's see here, what else do I have? Could go over here, attack these two pieces too. Do I really want to give up this piece? Not for nothing. So what if I go here first, and then I go here? I think that makes some sense, but it drops here. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Alright, so I think I'm going to start by taking once. Then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to fork these two pieces. So if he takes, I can take because the queen is still guarded. That loses to this, though. Alright. So, I think what I'll do is I'll still attack anyway. Okay. So, what I will do is now fork these two pieces. Do I have this fork? Not yet. Let's see here, what else do I have? I can bring it back. The problem is, alright, I think I'm going to attack the queen first, because this fork was a major threat. Okay. Okay, so he does that. Alright, so I'm going to win this pawn. Okay. I'm going to recall this bishop. I'm going to start by defending this pawn. Okay. So, I think I'm going to sack this pawn. Okay. So, I think Now, I'll go ahead and okay. So now what? Let's see here. Don't have that. I don't have that. What else do I have? This. Drops. I don't want to drop it. Alright, so I think what I'll do is probably start with this. Try to get my rook over here. Over here. And I can rotate it and collect it. So he wants that already. Okay. Well, his pawns are still split, so. Alright. So if he goes here, I'll okay. So what I will do is probably take here, or I can push it. Should I push it so he doesn't have this? That makes some sense. I think I'll push it first. Okay. So that attacks it again. But the real threat is now this. He wants to fork both my pieces. So what should I do? Just I can't go there either. Alright, so I go here, he goes here. I think I'll start. I just gotta move right now. I'll go over here. Okay. So he doesn't have check right now. Can push. Can go here. Alright. Okay, so now his knight's under attack. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I didn't play so good that game, but I managed to outlast my opponent with less than a second left. 82.8% accuracy, played like a 1900. Opponent played like a 1700. As I keep saying, just like you can never play like just a 1400 level game or a 1300 level game. Okay, so I was supposed to bring out the knight first. I had a feeling that was the case. So wanted me to bring out the knight. Did not like this move at all. But it was a good follow-up. Best move. Didn't like this. Didn't like this. Didn't like that. So that is not the attacking ideas. Yeah, this was a complete, like, oversight on my part. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. I blundered that pawn, to be honest with you. But I found a good follow-up sequence. Which... I didn't even see that. I mean, I guess it was still defended. I was worried about that four... What? Anyway. So I moved this here. Didn't like that move. I sort of bailed out. Threw the game with that one. Didn't like that one. That was a mistake. So, just barely won that one. 1407. Alright, GG, GG.